friends. I wonder if you are feeling as much as I am these days the uncertainty of this time. That even as it feels like we can come back into a more normal feeling life, we're a little bit tentative about that. As though any moment that privilege and that excitement could be taken away from us if the virus flares up again. Or that maybe we are moving too fast, or maybe we're moving too slow, or could be 100 other things. We have, I think, in the last 15 months of being in this pandemic, lost a little bit of the solid ground beneath our feet. When I think about returning to in-person worship, which we are really excited about, and I hope you are too, I think about lots of other things that go with that. When can we start having coffee and donuts again together? When will conversational church begin again? When will we be inside for worship instead of outdoors? And all of these things feel a little bit tentative right now. We're making our way back slowly in a way that feels like it is offering safety and care to every person who is vaccinated or on their way to being vaccinated, or who maybe has some reason that they cannot be vaccinated. Everyone is within our circle of care, wherever they are on that spectrum. And we want to make sure that we are being kind and careful toward every person. So all of that feels tentative. And if you are a person who is used to planning ahead in your life, or if we're an organization that feels like we do our best work when we plan far ahead, this is a time that is uncomfortable in that way. And it's just the way it is. You know, I remember when my husband died, when I was 39 years old, I remember thinking that all my life I had known exactly where I was going, and society sort of rewarded me for figuring out the fastest and most direct route to get there. And suddenly, everything in my life felt uncertain as I lost my spouse and the person that I had thought I would be standing next to me my whole life long. I learned in that time that when I am a little bit off balance, when I don't know exactly what comes next, then I am in some ways most useful, most available to God for whatever growth in me God wants to make happen, or whatever it is God needs and wants me to do in the world. And ever since then, I have thought of the times of my deepest uncertainty as the most growthful times in my life, because I'm not holding on so tight to something I think I know for sure. And maybe this is that time for us, a time to be open and curious, to exercise the discipline of not knowing, so that we can take life as it comes and know that God is in all of this with us. So we're going slowly, we're going together, and we are entering a space and a church that is entirely new for us in many ways. Let's be curious and humble and open and excited about that, because there is much good, I think, that God has to do with us and for us, and needs for us to be doing in the world and in our community. Take good care, friends. I'll see you Sunday.